Work for the well-being, the shalom, the flourishing of the city where I have sent you to, and pray to the Lord for this. For if it is well with the city you live in, it will be well with you.
I love the fact that Cleveland has so much to offer, okay? I was raised here. All of my relatives, they worked hard in this city. The communities are represented by many ethnicities. And I like that because you get to learn about different cultures. I appreciate the city. And I understand that because it's a major urban city, of course you're gonna have the good, the bad, and the ugly. But I'm sorry, that's still home for me.
The Flourish campaign is a 5-year, $6 million ask. It's the biggest ask that Building Hope has ever attempted. And we're going to use that $6 million to move forward where we feel God has called us most significantly. First, around housing, providing affordable, supportive housing here on the near west side of Cleveland.
My name is Jasmine Santana, and I'm a Cleveland City Councilwoman from Ward 14. A lot of our families are basically making ends meet. They're not making much money, right? So if you have some affordable and healthy housing for them, they're able to raise their family, right? They're able to buy food to support their family. And you know what? I mean, housing, that is essential, right? You need a safe place to raise your family.
To date, we have renovated or are renovating 8 homes out of foreclosure. Flourish is going to allow us to build brand new 28 units of housing here in Stockyards, a significant undertaking and a moving forward of our housing plans. This work is based on not what we believe has to happen next, but what longtime residents here in the community know needs to happen because they live on these streets. And so we'll be coming alongside them with dollars from Flourish to activate changes here, street by street, block by block, that brings revitalization to Clark Fulton and Stockyards.
If people are in housing that they feel comfortable with and they're comfortable with their housing, they're going to flourish in that area. They're going to have a positive mindset, a positive attitude, and they're going to want where they live and where they dwell to improve around them.
Secondly, Flourish is about expanding Building Hope's work in social enterprise. So we've proven through Common Threads and now through Parapeti that God is at work in the marketplace and can redeem and leverage the marketplace for His purposes. And Flourish is going to put just over $1 million into the establishing of Common Threads 3 here in Clark Fulton Stockyards, the resourcing of Parapeti as our brand new nonprofit that's providing employment to refugee women, and some future enterprises that will be nested inside of the Hope Center, like a commercial kitchen that will create a brand new social enterprise there.
So a commercial kitchen for the Hope Center would help our families who, a lot of them have that entrepreneurship spirit. They love to cook, they want to share their foods. The Hope Center having a commercial kitchen can become that space where this is our test kitchen. You know, you can start up here, you can make mistakes here, you can learn here, you can reach out and be connected with people that are understanding of those young entrepreneurial spirits. So I think it would be very beneficial to our students to have a commercial kitchen here for those reasons.
Finally, Flourish is about community work and how can Building Hope expand and build upon all of its great annual programming, be it here in Clark Fulton Stockyards or at the Hope Center. How can we see annual programming rise to the needs that are in this community, the opportunities that are in this community, and really move the gospel forward in a tangible way?
When you include the residents and you ask them, how do you want to see your neighborhood? They're going to tell you basically everything that the Flourish campaign is all about. We need affordable housing. We need organizations that provide a learning tool for learning about social enterprise. We also have to keep in mind that because our neighborhood is so diverse, you have to think about our immigrants. We have to make it comfortable for them. And I think it's a great way to begin to transform neighborhoods.
There are lots of ways for people to be part of Flourish. Obviously, $6 million is not a small amount of resources to be raised, and we need gifts of every size. We also need partners to engage in some of these business plans and development plans. We need the church community as a whole to understand where we're going and to find their role in city ministry and city mission. Churches that are interested in that whole idea of asset-based community development, identifying who God is raising up from within these communities and blessing and walking with them. We need church partners to come and do that. We need individual citizens, residents, and members of the body of Christ to engage as volunteers. There are volunteer opportunities across the community that will be connected to Flourish, and we'd love to see more people join us in that work.